Greetings, worms. Tremble before my own self. For I am the arbiter of eternal slumber, devourer of evanescent dreams. She who languishes beneath the zenith, it is I, SleepyVia. Hello. Baba, baba. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Hello, Greenie. How are you today? Welcome to Daily Valhalla. Bum bum ba dum ba dum. Do 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 do. Did you were you watching Kali's off collab karaoke with Fool Mogul and Bibu? Bibu. Okay. Oh, me, I'm tired. I have an essay to write and I'm procrastinating on it. Dude, Fuamoko have unearthly skills with the kazoo. I don't even know. Like, out of all the instruments you choose to learn and master and be super good at, they chose the kazoo. I just find that fucking hilarious. Oh, I hope you had fun. Did you go anywhere fun? I know I said we were gonna play Ellen today afterwards, after Daily Valhalla, but I'm just not feeling up to it because I got this essay to write, man. And I have issues with getting my work done and such that I can only get work done when I feel like getting work done. And so I haven't met my quota for work today yet, so I gotta pick it up after this stream. Sometime tonight. The kazoo does suit them, and oh my god, they are good at the kazoo. Like, the kazoo is such a funny instrument, but the harmonies that they made with the kazoo while Bibu and Kali were singing were just out of this plane of existence. I don't even know how they made the kazoo sound that good. Like, normally you just think of it as like a squeaky toy, but no, those harmonies they made, oh. Apollo would smile upon them. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe... binary code. How good are you at binary? Because if I pull up the internet right now, then my stream's gonna crash. I don't remember what this says. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. You know what? Let's see if I can open Opera without my whole stream crashing. Oh, I can hear it stuttering. Oh my god. My computer. Oh. Yeah. Let me... Bro got skills. Let's see. 010101. 0101. First letter is T. 0100. 1000. H. A. THA. No, wait. What's that fourth one? 00. I don't think it's even on. It's not on this chart. Weird. Zero, zero. It's not on this chart, I'm telling you. Oh, it's a space. Okay. So the space 0101. R. This is gonna be fast if I just Google what it is. Valhalla binary. The retribution is co. Okay. Interesting. I don't really get what that's supposed to mean, but it says the retribution is co. CO. Whatever it means. Those purple numbers. Those purple numbers. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. Hey, I like the shrimp cup noodles. Perhaps. That's what people online are speculating, but that's all we know. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. And with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How could anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry everyone, but I have to puke. Ugh, I hope it's not put out of sale. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Willow Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. The firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air. Whoa. And fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. That sounds a bit too fantastical. Alright, time to go to work. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Blah! Blah! You know those blah memes that are super cute? I like the one of Kita. Kita. Kita blah. 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 I want a blah meme of myself. That's a sound you don't hear every day. But boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? Blah. I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. To be honest, I would be the same as Dana. I would just stick the helmet on. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. Strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? So sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. Oh, she's somehow relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Time to mix drinks and You! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. She's right. She's right. True. Morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Ugh, hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. She's so exasperated. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Wait. If only I could remember that song's lyrics. So part of the game mechanic is that if you buy whatever Jill is thinking about at home, then she'll be able to focus at work. If not, her mind, and then she'll give you hints on what to make. Otherwise, her mind wanders off, and after the initial hint, it doesn't show the hint anymore. Kind of nifty. But if you buy things every single day, you won't have enough money to pay rent in the end. And she gets evicted. so we can't buy too many things. All mixed. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. Oh, that's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. Thanks to all that. Bro, remember the bar is closing? The bar's closing, man. There won't be a bar soon. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Kira, Miki, Kira, Miki. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd had with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Motherfucker. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal, I tell you. Bro, something wrong with this dude. She was a Lilim then? Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Oh, he's so creepy. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Bro, he has a John face. Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to separate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. Kind of base take there, Mr. Donovan. And once people started crying segregation, like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. Not so base take, Mr. Donovan. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. Dude, Donovan's not gonna know what laconic means. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. I'm writing my thesis on fear, and environmentalism and fear. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything was mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better just to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture here might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. She's not wrong. We are already living in dystopia, man. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Oh, you almost got me there. Fuck you. I was about to ask. Oh no. I gotta watch myself around you, boy. Greenie. Oh my god. Suck on these nuts. And a scholarship? That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. Need to be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. Oh boy. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. Damn, bro. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well... I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. No, bro, you're just an overinflated ego bag. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? It didn't sit in my fucking ass. Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. Dude, Jill is so smart. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Why do I get the feeling he didn't even really learn Chinese and just bullshitted his way through? Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, on it. The song's lyrics. Mars Blast. 6 Bronson extract. 1 4 Flanner guide. 2 caramel treen all blended. We're no strangers to love. Ba 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 ba. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone else could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff. How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. And then again, seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs and what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. Dude, this bro is so fucking painful. Do 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 do. Da da do 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 do. Do 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 do. We live in an era where PR is the first and only award in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they catch something you said out of context. I just wanna be Yoshiori. Month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. Oh, because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. The first rule of thermodynamics, you can't win. Second rule of thermodynamics, you always lose. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. I think that's called masochism. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating. Did you have to pay her something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Is beer bitter? No. Gut punch. 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops. One too many. Then fill it up with carbotrine, all aged and mixed. Here you go, one gut punch. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid, Joel, Jean, Guillermo, Hirohito. Of course. Hirohito. I can't remember his name. More than just a gut punch, man. That kid is always gushing about the idol I interviewed. Can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I do know him. I feel like I cockblocked him big time by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. Yeah, so considerate. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. Nice a little bitch. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What if he's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yup. I I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I can break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. That's actually pretty good, a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? Hey, it's March of the White Knights! Perfect timing. I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see. Where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris. I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. That's a lot of faith in Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey. Can you see me? Hello, Dorothy. Oh, so I was having this issue with my toes. That they were like hurting at the joints and kind of swollen a lot. And I couldn't figure out what it was. So I started paying attention to my toes. And then I realized when I was in the middle of writing my essay a couple days ago, that when I'm sitting at a desk, because normally I like to do my work in like bed or something, because I like being cozy. But I needed to focus, I needed to lock in. So I was sitting at a desk and I realized when I sit at a desk and focus super hard, I curl in my toes in my shoe and then put pressure on my toes, almost like if you were standing up on top of curled toes and put a lot of pressure on them. So I've just basically been killing my toes for the last week or so while I've been focusing on my papers and projects. And they hurt. And I'm trying to break the habit, but I keep noticing I keep curling my toes in and leaning on them and it hurts. Anyways, hello, Dorothy. Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did he sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? That sounds kind of hot, man. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. I didn't say anything! Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your client clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you ever heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does it have to do with what you want, though? If I try to remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. was quite pricey last I checked though. Almost to the human eye. Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Greenie, did you see the TV in the background? Did you see that? Anna glitching in the TV? If you missed it, you can watch the VOD. That was pretty cool. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. It's her favorite drink. How does Boss's hair stay like that? I would like to know too. Making hair like that is difficult in real life, especially when your hair is heavy and straight. Name, piano woman. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 powder delta, 3 flanner guide. Whoops. 3 caramel train, 5, 5, 2, 3, 3. All aged and mixed. 1 piano woman right up. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good or whenever I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. And that's nice. Okay then. How's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. Bro, she looks so scared. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know. If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Maybe this time it'll end on a happier note. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You also need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible? Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. Damn, bro was bitchless. What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. I'm pretty sure he was doing some subterfuge riot stuff. Hey honey, what did he do? I like how Dorothy calls you honey, it's so cute. Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... How good is my eye tracking? Can you see when I like roll my eyes up to the side? Female dogless. Female catless too. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Of course, Dorothy. Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Man, I hope my tracking gets better with my second model. I'll have to like calibrate it or something. Aw, did you miss me that much? I think my X tracking's the best. My Y tracking's a bit iffy. I might need to make the eye tracking more sensitive on my next model. We'll see. Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Doesn't that sound familiar? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Oh, wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems like she said she died 4 years ago. That's actually really sad. Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would ya? Sure. Fuck. Can't just ask what the order was. I'd look unprofessional. Let's make it double. All on the rocks and blended. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Moonblast. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder why you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Wow, she's straightforward. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? There's the question. There it is. Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs need to be as close to human as possible. Which makes sense. And then you look like babies outside the factory. Nope. Abby Fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once the DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my kind of work, so I have an advantage. See what I meant? She opted to look like this so she had an advantage in work. This world is so fucked up. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night's ridiculous. Feel kind of bad for her. So, if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? Don't think about it, Jill. It's fucked up. Feel bad for her. I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. More power to her, but fuck everyone else. Good evening, Gil. Aw, it's Jamie. Jamie's fucking based. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. What happened last if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear the cling of your shaker. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day and I'm in a good mood. Dude, that's pretty freaking cool. Your dad must be super cool. Is he also super buff? I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take up your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. One big sunshine cloud and one gut punch. Oh, it told me. Nice. Sunshine cloud. 2, 3, 4. 2 Bronson extract. Let's get honey drunk. Alright, darling. Sunshine cloud. I see. All on the rocks and blended. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Da 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 da. Gut punch. Tired. Let's get both of them drunk. Aged and mixed. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy. May I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC 72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. I fucking love Dorothy. She's fucking hilarious. That's a semi-myth that nobody's tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. In that way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. Kinda buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC 72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending their honeymoon in jail. I see. Besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Mars Blast. Part of me wants to memorize all the drinks, and part of me knows that's just a waste of brain space. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-dum-da. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Damn, bro's gone deep. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. Yup. So you haven't been to war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered is how can you be so calm here? Are you worried about the police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if things went haywire. Dude, boss is fucking badass. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said... You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn. I still don't know, then. We're gonna hear all kinds of rumors about her arm. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable, because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss break. Alright. Woo! Oh, Jill. Jill is best girl. And boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. I would not be surprised, to be honest. You can take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, right? Okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open! Great! Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Kira, Miki, Kira, Miki. I say Kira, you say Miki, Kira. I'm waiting. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this place is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. I like tea too, Kiramiki. I know there's a big delay, I'm sad. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. The order was a rabbit. I love that manga. It's so cute. Bitter and girly. 2 out of hide. 2 brought an extract. Let's get her drunk. Boop 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 boop. Ba 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 bum. Na dum dum. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kiramiki! So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? She's a star. Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Kira! Miki! It's nice to know I still have it. And especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilum is putting on a concert. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while it's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? What exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Ms. Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? But let's see what I can get you. Sunshine Cloud. Whoops. Two Oddhide. 2 Bronson Extract. Okay, not too much carbo train because she got a concert to go to. The Rock's Splendid. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing the drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and very rewarding, you know. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Hello, Iwa, how are you doing today? Welcome to Daily Valhalla. We are on, what day is it? Day 2? Day 3? Day 2? We're on day 2. We are talking to the idol, Kira Miki. Do you want me to sign it? You miss Dorothy. Dorothy's such a vibe. Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Me too, I am also perma-tired. I have a fucking essay to write. Ah! I wanted to play Ellen with you guys tonight, but I'm just, I should at least finish the introduction and background sections. I probably have about 2 more pages to go on that. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thank you. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are 2 kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. Oshinoko much? What's the difference between them? I'm still irritated about the ending of Oshinoko. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but I'll just say that I was not satisfied. I think I forgot his name. I think the author is a great author. I love IB, Instant Bullet. I love Kaguya-sama. And I love Oshinoko, but I feel like he just doesn't stick the landing right on those. My personal opinion, though. What's the difference between them? The Fancom follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get to know them. Used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another one that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. Bro, that's so creepy. And she fails to see the problem. Yeah, I wasn't super fond of the ending. I don't know. It just left a bitter taste in my mouth. Like, I understand why he did it the way he did. It just wasn't for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Stories just stick with me. And when things are feudal, it can just leave a really, really bitter taste in my mouth that I don't like. I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it, bruv. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. That's her issue. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. Dude, Jill is fucking based. So she doesn't drink really except beer, but she has an old liquor collection. She's just so cool. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as they reach the climax of the song. That's actually so cool. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. I love Your Love Is a Drug though, it's a good song. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. Tasted like the filthy water with cream. Still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. The order was a rabbit. Flavor is bitter. Suplex. I'll just keep giving her sunshine clouds. 2 aldehyde, 2 bronze extract, all on the rocks and blend it. I need more caffeine. Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks! Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity? I lost my ID cards a couple of times, yeah? No, I mean your identity. Forgotten who you are. What's with the change in expression? No, not really. I did. Eh? Kiramiki is just an artist name. At first, it was hard for me to play the part, you know. But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest in myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Oshinoko much? To be fair, this came long before Oshinoko. Who was I before I became Kiramiki? What did I like? Where does Kiramiki end and I begin? It's just like I and Ruby putting on a fake face for the stage when they feel so bitter and sad inside. An empty shell. I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to. For many, I'm that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's why I love the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them. Because I know I helped them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kiramiki. And don't you ever forget that. Fan club, to me. We ride to the stadium. Wow. She's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band and went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk and she was a very peculiar drunk. Figures. Still quite the motivational performer though. No doubt. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? Dude, Dana's so badass. That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaned the glasses today, so I'll leave for now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Did that idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey. Save, save, save. Woo! And that's it, folks. Well, thank you for coming to day 2 of Daily Valhalla. I hope you enjoyed it. Iwa, I would recommend at least going back to the VOD for today for the first half because Dorothy is such a charmer. She's fucking hilarious, man. That's if you haven't played the game before. If you already played the game, then you already know. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for Daily Valhalla Day 3. Woo! Yeah. So I won't be playing Ellen today because I got work to do. Another time. As soon as I finish my essay, we will play some more games and shit, and it'll be winter break, so I have more time. We can do more streams that aren't at my usual time. We can do some rigging streams with more Valhalla music. And hopefully I will at least be able to get my head rigging done during winter break. The face is mostly done minus physics for head X and head Y. I'm working on head X and head Y for hair right now. Then I'll do the hat, and then I'll do head Z, which is going to be hard because I'm doing not a complete 180, but like a 150 degree rotation because I thought it would be nicer than just having the 45 degree angles. Yeah. And from looking at this model, what I found out is I'll have to look at the VOD myself to just see how it is, but like I want my eyes to be more dynamic, like so they can roll more. And I'm wondering if on the rigging I had to over exaggerate the rigging because it just won't show up as much on the actual tracking. Because on the rigging, I try to do it so that it goes to the extent of making it look realistic. Otherwise, it looks like your eyeballs are rolling off your head. But maybe I do have to exaggerate it a bit. No League of Legends. I'm sorry. Big X. Holding up my hands in a big X. We are not playing League of Legends. Yeah, we'll probably be playing a lot of Ellen. I might do some MapleStory if I feel like it. If my computer can handle MapleStory while streaming. One of the big limiting factors for me is that I have a potato laptop. I mean, it's a nice laptop for everyday stuff and for drawing, but it is not a gaming laptop. So we'll see. We'll figure out what other things I can play. Probably a lot of Ellen, because I am fucking addicted to that game. Anywho, thank you for coming to Daily Valhalla. Sleep well, worms. Rest in peace.